These are the best tacos in Mexico City. I'll die on that hill.
In this city, tacos are everywhere. Breakfast, lunch, after-work snack, midnight cravings, and everyone has their favorite. So this time around, we followed our stomachs. 6 taquerias, different styles, some pretty amazing, some honestly maybe just okay. But all leading back to one question. Does anything beat the taco stand in Roma Norte that we love for their campechano?
Perfection.
Oh my god. Wow. It's so good. We're gonna need to get more.
We're not experts, just 2 hungry travelers. And this isn't some ultimate taco tour list, it's a taco quest. For the people who say, why go to Mexico and just eat tacos? You can get those anywhere. I say this, you've clearly never been to Mexico. Tacos are just different here. But anyway, break out those stretchy pants because
we're gonna be eating lots and lots and lots of tacos.
Now Mexico City has thousands, probably hundreds of thousands of taco stands when you consider the unregistered stalls, carts, and hole-in-the-walls, the mom and pop shops. So here's the deal. Instead of aimlessly wandering around, we came up with a plan. We're staying near Reformer, so we start around the Angel of Independence and build a little taco triangle from there. A stop here, another one here, and definitely here. But our list isn't just about locations, it's about types. The campechano, our favorite, the fish taco, al pastor of course, the king, suadero, and those crazy parts of the cal you probably wouldn't eat anywhere else. Okay, enough stalling, let's find some tacos. Technically, our taco tour started last video when we grabbed tacos at Tacos Don Güero before exploring the city. So we picked things up following that.
In an effort to find even more delicious tacos, we're heading to another place that is about 11-minute walk from us. Well, this one's called Tacos San Burgos, I think. Should be pretty good. We'll check it out.
To be honest, there's so much to say about Mexican street tacos. We could write a book. Luckily, someone already did. And there's a whole Netflix show dedicated just to tacos. So if you're ready to spiral into taco nerdom, the rabbit hole is wide open. Now, if you spot a taqueria advertising tacos al carbon, that means the meat's been grilled over charcoal, giving it a deep, smoky flavor. So naturally, we had to try the al pastor first. But we also threw in a campechano for research purposes. Oh, and they got tripa and lengua too. That's a journey for future us.
Yo quiero fresa con kiwi, por favor. Y 2 tacos pastor. Y 2 tacos campechano.
When a place has an auntie making fresh tortillas, it's gotta be good, right?
I think this is beans. Why is it spicy? I thought it was beans.
This white girl is going to leave Mexico with a spice tolerance to salsa. It's a work in progress, okay? Anyway, al pastor, campechano, and bistec. Let's do a taste test. The campechano's up first.
Yeah. I think the street tacos from last year were a little greasier, but this is really good.
Well, since Sarah started with the campechano, I'm gonna do the bistec and then the al pastor. That was really tender.
Now, a moment of truth. Our first al pastor tacos. Cue dramatic music.
Wow.
Hey Mikey, I think he likes it.
I'm gonna have to do another one of those. So taco count today, Sarah 4, me 3, only because I'm saving room for something a little special. Hopefully it's a little special. If it's as good as the tacos, it should be pretty good.
And it's only my favorite dessert on the planet, tres leches. A fitting favorite for someone that's lactose intolerant. Ah, happy moments.
That was 330 pesos. Without Tony's tres leches, it would have been 255. That was the most expensive thing we got.
I'm satisfied.
Yep.
It was good.
Very good.
Good start.
It's gonna be shocking when we get back to the US and it's $6 for 1 taco.
Next taqueria was kind of a random find. We were starving after walking around Chapultepec Park. Saw this spot on the map, noticed it was pretty packed for such a tiny place, so we dropped in. Sometimes that's the best kind of plan.
We're gonna move a little faster here. Just wanted to give this spot some love too. And we didn't branch out this time. Just grabbed a couple of campechano tacos, plus chorizo and pollo. When you know what you like, you kinda stick with it.
7 tacos, 2 drinks, 251 pesos, $13.
After tacos, we needed a little sweet treat for the walk home, so we popped next door into a churro spot called APACHURRO. The churros were pretty solid, and so was that massive mocha frappe Tony ordered. The total damage was 141 pesos. Worth it.
Right now we're kind of still filling out which places we like the most, and like we said earlier, we're not zigzagging all over the city for this. So we're sticking to the hits. More Al Pastor. And this place is also rumored to have killer longaniza and arrachera tacos too.
Hola. Una mesa para 2 personas?
Vibes are great. It has this lovely covered patio with like twinkle lights everywhere. Very kind staff offered us English menus, but then kept speaking Spanish when we were trying to speak Spanish, which is always appreciated. And I'm really hungry and I'm excited. It's a little pricier than other taquerias we've been to, but still not bad. It's like $2 a taco instead of $1 a taco. And there is a lovely mariachi band playing at the restaurant next door, so we're reaping the benefits.
So we got 4 tacos each. I got 2 al pastor and 2 arrachera. Sarah got 2 al pastor and 2 longaniza.
Damn, that's good.
I'm a big fan of this place because all the meats are just really juicy.
Juicy.
Like they're good on their own without salsa. It's falling apart now a lot. But this is the best arrachera I've had in Mexico. It's so juicy, so good. It's so juicy, my taco's falling apart.
394 pesos for 8 tacos and 2 beers. Not bad. And as luck would have it, one of the most popular churrerias in the city was just a short block away. Seeing a theme here? Some say it's overhyped, but it's 2 doors down and we're craving churros, so it's happening.
Perfecto, gracias.
Say what you want about this place, they'll load you up with some churros. We only ordered 4, by the way.
Gracias. Hasta luego.
4 churros, 2 dips, 116 pesos, and I cannot wait to eat these.
Hey, what did we have for lunch today?
Churros,
What did we have for churros?
tacos,
And what did we have for dinner?
tacos,
And then after dinner?
churros. So this is El Pescadito. It is a local taqueria that specializes in seafood, if the name didn't give that away. The local recommendations here, they get the shrimp, the marlin, and the chili relleno. There are a few different locations located throughout the city, and you know where it is because it's just this big yellow building. They're all like this unique yellow style, so it's easy to find.
So this one's the chili relleno. I thought it was supposed to be spicy. It's not spicy at all. But the batter on all of these things is delicious. When I was growing up, I'd go to a Chinese restaurant and get almond fried chicken, and it reminds me of the batter on the almond fried chicken I used to get at Chang's.
We also ordered the tacos de camarón, which is just British shrimp, and then the smoked marlin by itself.
First bite. Start with, I think this is the marlin. It's like Sarah said, the batter is just really tasty on these. And the fish is still kind of, I don't want to use the word moist, but it's still kind of juicy and it's not like over fried.
6 more tacos, 364 pesos. Couple more taquerias to hit, and here's where things start to get more interesting. First up, a taqueria near El Centro called Los Cocoyos. We don't know anything about the tacos yet, but the crew that works here is cool as hell.
Hey, papasta.
You've got the usual suspects, suadero, longaniza, but then things get a little more anatomical. Brains, intestines, tongue-in-cheek, gizzards, snout, though technically gizzards are chicken stomach, and the snout's probably from a pig. Oh, and if you're feeling extra, you can even order cow eyeball. The whole animal's on the table.
Okay, so I tried to keep things a little basic. I got the lingua, which is tongue. I got tripa. I got just the brisket and beef steak con napales. So got a little bit of vegetables and then some crazy things going on.
Now, I know some of you are already like, absolutely not, but as they say, don't knock it till you try it. First up, bistec with napales. Now we move on to the intestines. Suadero. And finally, lingua. Now, we don't typically overreact to food in our videos, and as much as I do it, I tend to try not to talk with my mouth full. So, if you see an eyebrow raise and a couple head nods, that means it's solid. The biggest surprise, besides my choice of meats, was that this was 190 pesos for 4 tacos, a beer, and a Sprite.
We saved the best for last. We've hyped up this taco stand to literally anyone and everyone who would listen. Will it live up to the hype the second time around? And is this still going to be our favorite tacos in a video where we've eaten 30 plus tacos?
Just the best. These are the best tacos in Mexico City. I'll die on that hill.
There you have it. Still our favorite tacos. Granted, there's still a ton of the city we haven't been to yet, but for now, this is heaven.
Okay, I'm satisfied. We can go home now. We got so wrapped up in taco bliss, we completely forgot to tell you where we are. Tacos Chinito, a tiny cart in Roma Norte, ironically posted up right across from a vegan restaurant and a Tierra Garat coffee shop.
And the best part, these are all less than $1 each.
We had 4 tacos each at 15 pesos a pop, which is like $6 total. We spent 3 weeks in Mexico City and ate a grand total of 42 tacos. Don't judge, don't judge. Tacos are our favorite food group, and we burn it off with some exercise every morning. Most mornings. Some mornings. We walked a lot. I'm sure we missed a ton of spots, and I'm sure there may be better tacos out there, but honestly, we weren't disappointed with any of our choices. Each taqueria told its own little story of its neighborhoods. Much of the ingredients are the same, but they all had their own unique personalities. And that's exactly what we love about this city. So no, it wasn't the ultimate taco tour, it was just ours, and we'd do it again in a heartbeat. Next up, our biggest lessons learned from traveling in Mexico, including some very avoidable tourist mistakes, what we do differently, and the spicy truths every tourist should know before coming here.